Hello everyone, Retro Robbie here with another penny box break, and of course again, as it's been for the last 4 or 5 times, they're customer rolled wrapped. So going through this, as you saw, my last penny box was really good, so I'm kind of looking forward to this. They look newer, so the rolls look newer at least, so it'd be interesting to see what we get in here, if it's worthwhile or not. I think we're getting towards the end of the customer roll wraps for my bank, because when I got my nickel box with my penny box that I get, it was half box of customer wrap, and then the other half were rolls that I wrapped for them. So I didn't do that video because who wants to see me open up boxes that were mine anyway? So I already looked through them. So I didn't do that one. There wasn't really anything great in those nickel boxes. A couple 50s and 40s, but nothing too spectacular. But we'll go through this penny box. You know the drill. We'll go through all 50 of them. If I find anything, I'll bring you in. You know what we're looking for. We're looking for heirs and varieties. We're looking for the Wheaties. I like the copper. We'll keep the copper around. See how much copper is in this box. I always keep percentage of copper in a box. So all the fun stuff. So let's get right to it and see if there's anything good. Just check. I didn't even check if there's these, and they are. Look at that brown one there. So we do have circulated pennies. So all right, we'll break into these. I'll let you in the next one. We are on roll 3, and we got our first find. Actually, we got 2 Canadians in here, and man, they're both dirty and nasty. The first one, man, you can't even see it, but definitely is a young head. You can see that. Let me put it under the scope here. Let's see what it is. And it is a 1963, and man, it is either been in the dirt or, man, it's had a rough life. That's for sure. That is nasty. And there was another one when I spread them out to make sure, and there was another one. And again, it is really corroded and nasty. These are, must have found them in the ground or something. It's newer. It's 2000. But man, that is like the worst shape 2000 I've ever seen. And one thing about these rolls, there a lot of them are dirty, nasty ones. So this must be the bottom of the pile. Also, what I'm finding is a lot of 2020s in here, as you can see here. I'll keep those aside, but there's been a ton. So these are not old rolls like the last couple boxes I've had, which is unfortunate, but we'll still keep searching them, even though they're dirty, grindy. We'll keep searching through these, and I'll let you in if I see anything else. We are on roll 9, and thought I'd bring you in here just for another Canadian. I didn't see it at first, but there is one that popped up. It is a 1963. Yes, it's a young head, so definitely a 63 there. So very nice. That is my 5th Canadian. I haven't shown all of them, but one thing to note, this box, as opposed to the last 4 or 5 boxes, there are a lot of 2020. So this is a recent roll, customer rolls. So I don't know if the bank put a whole bunch in there with the customer rolled, but this box is definitely going to be interesting because there is a lot of 2020s in here. I think I've already found like 50 of them in the first 9 rolls, so there's quite a bit of them in here. So it'll be interesting to see what else we find. Maybe nothing much, but we'll keep on searching, and I'll let you know if I see anything good for us. We are on roll 11, and I didn't see that when I laid it out, but we got our first Wheatie. It was showing up. Literally the 4th from the end there. It is a 1955 Denver, so we got our first Wheatie on the board. All right, I'm enjoying it because these rolls have not been the most satisfying, that's for sure, but we'll keep searching for you. We are on roll 12 here, and we got some multiple finds in this roll. So we'll go from left to right. I see everything under the sun in this one. First one's a Canadian. Whoops. And that is a 1963. So another young head in this box. It's my 3rd one. Been a lot of young heads in this one, that's for sure. So I'm really happy about that. Second one's going to be a little bit newer. But it's still copper. It's 1995, last year of the copper from Canada there. So 1995 in pretty good shape. And a couple more from that, we have a second Wheatie. So let's see what that second Wheatie is showing. It is a 1946D. So very nice. Got one in the 50s, now one in the 40s. So that's a 46D. Let me just double check that to make sure. Because my eyes are always bad. Yep, it's a 46D. So we'll add that to the board. And let's just quick see if there's anything else. And look at that. Oh, nope, that's not. I thought it was another Canadian, but it's not. 64, 63. Nope, that looks like that's it in this roll. So nice. There was 3 finds. We got 2 Canadians, both copper. One's a young head, and we got that 46D. And we'll keep on searching. We are on roll 16, and another Canadian popped up. So I think we'll take a peek at this one and see what it is. Right there from the third from the end. And it is nice. It is a Rock Dove, 1967 Rock Dove Centennial Penny from Canada. Very nice. I found a bunch of these. This is quite common for me to find the Centennial Rock Dove. That one's in decent shape. Not as good as the other one I got, but again, another 1967 Centennial Rock Dove. I'm very happy. Found quite a few of these in the last few boxes. So another one to add to the board. That makes the 9th Canadian in this box, and we'll keep on searching. We are on roll 17. I thought I'd bring you in here. This one's kind of interesting. I've never seen anything like that. It is a moolah roll. I think that's kind of funny, unique. I've not seen a roll like that ever. I've seen a lot of the ones that you see in there, but not a moolah one. So I think I'll open this one live for the fun of it and see if we get anything good in the moolah roll. So I'll be right back, and we'll open this one up. All right, here is that moolah roll, number 17. So we'll open this one live and see if we get anything good. Like I said, I've never seen a roll like this before. That's kind of funny. Don't know if there's any special meaning to it or what, but let's just see. I see, unfortunately, a lot of newer ones. Well, that's not the best sign, but let's just check here. There's an 81. Man, look at all these 2020s again. Man, a whole bunch of 2020s. Like I said, I'm keeping them aside for now, but I don't know if they're going to make a whole bunch of them or not. I keep them for now, and then when I see the number, I either keep them or dump them. I don't see anything here, unfortunately. Kind of figured. I'll look through this, and I'll loop you back in if I see anything. All right, we're on roll 21 here, and I thought I'd bring you in because I see multiple Canadians in this roll. So we'll start out with the first one here. It is a 1986, so a nice copper one there. And then we also have this one here, and that is 1976. So we got 2 older ones, both copper. So very nice. That is Canadian 12 and 13. So we're already up to 13 Canadians in 21 rolls. So we'll see if that breaks my record or not when we get towards the end here. But we're seeing lots of Canadians in this box. As I'm not surprised. I always do. I don't see any Wheaties in here. It's 71. Nope. So we will continue searching and bringing in if I see anything else. We are on roll 25, and I thought I'd bring you in. We got multiple Canadians in this one as well. Like I said, I'm not showing all of them, but if they're multiple, I will bring it up. So we got 2 almost back-to-back. There's kind of a Canadian sandwich there. So let's see here. We'll pull that one out. That one looks a little bit worn. That one's a 1987. And the next one is a 1989. So 2 copper ones, 2 copper Canadians. So we will keep searching through these rolls. We are on roll 28 and another roll with multiple Canadians. I saw the 2, and then I just saw the third one right there when I was spreading them out. So let's go from left to right. And the first one is a 1962. So another young head. That would be the fourth young head in this box. So very nice. Getting these really older Canadians. Set them aside there. And the next one's a 1968. So another one from the 60s. So nice as well. And then I saw the third one. Where was it? It is right there. And that one is a 1984. So again, 3 coppers, Canadian coppers in this one. That makes it 18 Canadians, and we are on roll 28. So kind of peeking through here, I don't see anything else that's sticking out. So we will keep on searching. We are on roll 29 here and laid it out, and we have a whole bunch of Canadians. They brought a whole family of Queen Elizabeths to this roll here. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 2 right next to each other, and then the fourth one. So let's do them one at a time here, since we got multiples. The first one is a 1996. So the last year of copper there. So very nice. And the second one there is nice, another Centennial Rock Dove. That is the second one in this box. This one's a little more corroded, but it's still another 1967 Centennial Rock Dove. Very nice. And the third one we got here is 1998. So that one is the first non-copper one of this 4. And the last one is a 1989. So another copper. So 3 coppers and that Centennial Dove. Very nice. Let's see what that one is. It's an older one, 1970. But I didn't see any Wheaties. Nope, does not look like it. So I'll keep searching this roll, and that brings me up to 19 Canadians, and we're just a little bit halfway done here. So, hey, we're approaching the record. The record is 32, I believe. Let me look. Yep, 32. So let's see if we can reach it or not, and we'll keep searching these rolls. All right, I am back, and unfortunately, rolls 31 through 50 were my rolls. They were recycled, so I pretty much tapped the bank out of the pennies that I could have gotten. I checked a couple rolls, and they were definitely mine. I could tell. I mark them a certain way, and I started to see the dots. So unfortunately, I have to stop at just a little over a half box, but we did have some finds in this box. We did get the 2 Wheaties out of it, so considering out of 30 rolls, that's not bad. We got a 55D, and then we got that 46D, so 2 Wheaties out of the bunch, which, you know, it's light, but it's not horrible. At least we got some finds. And as always, we get a ton of Canadians. 16 to be as a fact. So most of them are copper, which is nice. We did get 2 the Centennial Rock Doves. So one of them's in decent shape. The other one has a little corrosion on it. But still, to find 2 in 30 rolls, odds are pretty good on that. So I'm actually surprised I found 2 in just 30 rolls. And we also came up with 4 young heads as well. So again, 4 young heads out of 30 rolls is pretty big as well. So I was kind of happy with that. I'll roll these up. As you know, I keep the Canadian pennies. You know, most people in the United States get rid of them. I keep them because they are worth some money. So, 2009s, there was quite a stack of them, actually. And again, in 30 rolls, there's 6 of them here. None of them had the heirs or varieties, unfortunately, but we will keep that as we stack 2009s. We got 259s, both not in great condition. So, but I do keep 59s as well. So, two S's, from 69S to 74S. There's just two of them, not much. A couple just to look through my album here, as these are kind of like AUBUs. So, I'll be looking through my album for that. And then finally, we had a ton of 2020s. We ended up with 64 of them. So, I'm going to keep them for now. I might release them to the wild here in a little bit once I see what the final numbers are on 2020s because of the virus that hit. So they might not produce as much. But once the official numbers come out, I will determine whether to keep them or release them. But other than that, sorry to cut this short, but look for another box. The bank said that I can go to another branch and they will give them to me. So be on the lookout for that, probably after Christmas time here. So thanks for watching. And remember, if you like my channel, subscribe to it. Leave a comment. Give it a thumbs up. I appreciate it. I'm trying to grow my channel here and hopefully do some giveaways here soon when I get enough subscribers. So please subscribe to my channel. Other than that, thanks for watching. Retro Robbie. Remember, collect what you love.